Una good afternoon and welcome to Tori time on top P&B TV. Today now, thank God is what?
Thank God it's Friday.
Today now Friday edition of Top Tori time here. And of course, everybody dey happy say after today, we will go for weekend, we will go rest, sleep, eat, go to party. But Fatima, I don't know where you want to go today.
Yeah, you know say I don't party.
You don't party, so what do you do?
I sleep.
No, you must do something. Either you party or
I sleep.
okay, let me leave it. So I still get the tallest man for Abuja on top this birthday of January virtually all the way from Abaji. I mean, I do it there, I don't know. But one of those places, whether I do or Abaji. Tom, how you there? And good afternoon.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Madam Oyibo, we no be Oyibo.
But I don't understand this one. Hi, Tommy, and hi, Fatty. When I don't start in this week, I don't understand that trend now. Tom, I don't do.
That jealousy.
Like our producer talk just now. He does say, Oyibo no be her surname. Oyibo is not our surname. Tommy. Oyibo is not our surname. Okay, let's start with our first story on top Tori time today. Now, this video will come out and it dey on top internet things and in fact for me, they very disturbing. Where you see this man where the accused say he dey sleep with him children just because say he no get the help when they help somebody, if you help the person again, the person can't go connive with you. But me, the wife again, I don't know. Can't connive with the wife they can't go frame up the whole story. Say, see, if no, we say, then dig deep into that investigation. Everybody go believe say, now that man done. But make we watch the video so that we get a better background of what they try talk about this afternoon. If they get make our police pull up that video for us, make we see.
These women are the definition of wickedness. So about a week ago, this man was trending. The Ministry of Children and Other Affairs in Enugu State had arrested him for assaulting his own daughters. But it turns out that everything was twisted by the wife and a family member. So here's what happened. The Mr. Ozioma has 2 daughters and his wife. They live together with a relative that also stays with them. Now this relative is a single mother that also has her kids. Now this Mr. Ozioma takes care of this woman and her own children. But for some reason, after paying all her bills, paying for the school fees of the children and all, this woman is asking for extra for books. And this man is like, no, he doesn't have any extra for books, that she should go and meet the baby daddy. The baby daddy should at least be able to do something. If he saw the books, leave it for the man. Little did they know that from that statement, this woman will begin to plan his downfall. For some reason, this relative was able to convince his own wife to start doing evil against him. Now mind you, Mr. Ozioma has a nephew in the United States, and this woman also wants the nephew to also be sending her money. But since all of this is not working, she plans with the wife to begin to take his pictures from one church altar to another church altar, to one herbalist to another herbalist, and everything is not working. So she came up with the ultimate plan to end this man. First, they planned that the nephew in the United States, once he comes into the country, they were going to kidnap him and take ransom. But for Mr. Ozioma, they were going to send him away for a long time. And that was when they began to coach his little children to say things that actually did not happen. Here's the video.
Say it again. Your daddy.
My daddy
Touch your bumper.
touched my bumper
On Saturday.
on Saturday.
Your daddy touch your bumper on Saturday.
Yes.
Say it again.
Now when he was arrested in that video that circulated throughout last week, the children were taken by the state and given medical attention, including psychosocial analysis, and the woman too was placed in therapy. Now because these children were on their own, they began to ask questions. The medicals didn't look like anybody had already violated these children, and then they did further analysis, only to ask these children, and these children said it was their mother that told them to say these things. Now this relative in question has been on the run. Some say she has dyed her hair, but nobody has seen her. Matter of fact, before leaving the house, she stole a lot from the house and threatened a lot of people. The whole case has been taken to the court and the wife has been remanded. But my question is, what was the gain of the wife in all of these things that she did? I've seen cases like this abroad where the woman is having an affair and they use something like this to get rid of the man so they can continue what they are doing. I really hope there's enough punishment in the constitution for this kind of person.
Like, what did this guy talk first? What will be the gain for the wife to do all this one? See, all just to go. But I could take comment, then I'll come back to you, Tom, before Fatima go talk for still. Make we see one to come. This one, okay.
Thank God the truth came out. May God start redeeming the lives of good men, because he would have been hated for crimes he knew nothing about. Another person say, and the man has been crying in that video. I thought he was acting. Lord, have mercy. This person say, thank God the truth was revealed. This one say, the wife took this matter to the extreme. The relatives should be grateful. Do you think it is easy to see a man to pay your children fees when he has his own responsibilities?
Tom, are we living in the days of evil? Abi now, which kind of Oyibo I won't speak now. Now the days of evil, now they live now, I don't understand, because if you marry wife and your wife he plots this kind of thing against you from one stranger, total stranger, whether a relative you call them, who can't tell you say, okay, make we do this thing against your husband. Then you can't coach your children, say, make it say, my daddy touch this, my daddy touch this, so that you go feel use them against them. Does it even look logic? It look normal to you, Tom?
My own opinion about this, I say this are the height of wickedness, the height of inhumanity. This now one of the worst situations where I don't see. And you know, say human beings, they so funny. In the fact, say, person do you one thing, immediately the first thing when they come in mind, I say, make I do this person life, and make it the person life of person where in don't stay in house for years, person will carry up, say he won't spend the rest of the life with him, say he won't destroy the life. Then for that a family member as well, it gets so painful. Say person where you want pay, where they pay school fees, person where you they take care of, person where you put under your own roof, the person go plan evil against. And they see him as the height of inhumanity, as the height of wickedness. In fact, this is not wickedness. Where I come from, now witchcraft, now they call this thing. Because with wickedness like this, even devil, people do. You go open mouth, shut. Not be me do this one, I love.
Tom, you did there?
But they highly disappointed by this act. Yes, I did.
Okay, you don't hear me? Okay, yeah, would they hear you? Okay, Tom, you don't talk and finish. But Fatima, make I come back to you for studio here. You know, get waiting your husband will do you. Let me use you now as example. We go reach the extent, say you go commit this kind of act, or you feel say, because me I never see, because let's assume now, say the man do the wife something, so the wife won't punish her. But which kind offense the woman go commit where he go make him wife do this kind of thing against a blackmail and fame?
Well, most people will be say they do this type of thing, and not to this extreme. Now people will be say maybe their husband they get affairs outside, or maybe they cheat them one way or the other. Maybe people will be say they do domestic violence. Maybe domestic violence, and then maybe I don't know how I go put them. Maybe they abuse them financially, or maybe they abuse them in one way. So now what it make you they see say that they did some women they do something like that with that. But sincerely, I know by the idea of say make you do anything that extreme to a human being. Yes, so marriage gets your own challenges. I talk like marriage gets your own challenges. Marriage gets your own kata. You know, get marriage when we say you know go see your own troubles. But at the same time, una get how una go take find solution for that. But regardless, wetin this your wife don't do. Now I don't know how to even call them, but now the height of, just like Tom say, witchcraft. You know, get how which one passes. So now I seen talk and say now the type of thing we go make them first out Jesus. You understand?
Yeah.
Devil go first out Jesus first before you go come say wait, come. Now devil go sit carry pen and paper, consider and say, madam, come they give me lesson first, cause it be like say this one I never practiced her before. She no fit tell me say now work of the devil because she was feeling conscious. No, demon possess her, and she was not done. It was not done under duress. But as a wife and as a mother, where I be, I want just make I say something. If you marry woman, you marry person wey suppose nurture, wey suppose care for you, wey suppose protect you as a man. Protecting, be say go stand for front of bullet, because we as women, we no get that much. God no create us to that extent. But protect you as in to protect your dignity, to protect your honor. You understand? It don't dey since time immemorial. I know say many feminists go come for me for this one while they talk now, say waiting, where they don't give this one love portion, this thing, don't they talk now like our old women. But even when we say we they talk of equality, maybe in chores, in finances for our home, now your own, I don't want to call them civic rights, but now your own duty as a wife and a mother for your home be that. So you have to protect your home, the dignity of your home, and how you go take them not through your husband. Why we say if you go to countries like South Africa and other deep African nations like this, if you go there, husband they sit down for chair, the wife, even if wife na CEO of somewhere, if you come near her husband, go carry mat sit down for ground. It not mean say na bad thing, and I know they thought say make people do am, make women do am. When I feel sit down for, when I feel they rub shoulders together, but at the same time, you get how you go take protect your husband in honor, in dignity. So if you as the wife, you use your hand, bring down your man, your husband, you don't scatter the whole home with that. And then waiting you they teach your children. Okay, so if they grow up, if they get problem with their husband, because we just they assume, say maybe she get issue, get within the husband do her night, she help this husband relative do this thing. So now, because based on the assumption I talk now, so you they tell your children, say if you marry and you reach your turn to marry, you can't reach that time, you feel even kill your husband be that, because now him be the last one. This one now what they teach the children be that, because this one the man go even rather during that time where the thing they happen, when nobody believe him. And you know what, they really plan this thing, because they know say rape and molestation of children, especially female children, now very, very sensitive topic, not just for Nigeria, but internationally, globally. And
if it's because they orchestrated now, because they coach the children, waiting they go talk, even before the thing will happen. They already coach them. So before the thing happens.
And I want to commend, because yes, we thought say Nigerian police, so then they err in one way, but I want to commend them. Why I go commend them and other authorities and other institutions, we make sure say this man is vindicated. Say I want to tell you now, say thank you. It's not easy for us to go deeper into this investigation.
But like I still talk about medical, they go do tests and the thing no come out like
so that's why I say no be just the police, all the institutions we join hand, all the authorities we join hand together, make sure say this man they vindicated. I want thank you now. And for me, both the relative and the wife, may they give them punishment when be say then they give rapists. You understand? So that other people will be say it go serve as, make una permit me man speak Oyibo, make it serve as deterrent for anybody will be say carry that nonsense, that stupid ideology put for head. You understand?
Okay, the doctor can finish, Madam Fatima. The doctor can finish. So make we move to our, and we hope say justice go dey serve for this story.
Amen.
So make we move to our next story. And again, na still another very good Samaritan. You see this boy where it say the boy dey 6 years old boy. Sorry, when na him be breadwinner, because if you follow this boy story, it's quite unfortunate. His mama don't want place. His breadwinner, he go dey sleep for under chair. They go the hug buns and wait to set pure water to send money go give him parent for house. I mean mama for house. He will no get one leg. He said now Canada. But make we watch the video, then we'll come back for discussion quickly.
This is Hassan, and this is also Hassan now. But wait, let me give you guys the full story.
6 months ago, in April 2025, my life changed in a way I never expected. That morning, I was on my way to the gym when I saw a small boy hopping across the road on one leg, carrying a tray of buns on his head. I slowed down, confused at first, and then my heart sank. He was just 6 years old, a child, one leg gone, hawking under the sun like life has already given up on him. I stopped. I reversed my car. I couldn't just drive away. When I got to him, I asked how much the buns were. He said softly, 200 naira each, auntie. I bought everything. Then I asked him,
what happened to your leg? Kada. Did they come from school? Kada can't jam you. That's why they can't cut your leg. Since that time, you don't go to school. You don't go to school. What happened?
A bike man hit me when I was coming back from school, and my leg fell off instantly. That sentence tore me apart. A 6-year-old saying my leg fell off like it was a normal story. He told me he hasn't been to school since that day. Instead, he hawks buns and sells pure water. Sometimes he begs for money just so he can send whatever he gets home to his mother and younger sibling. Imagine that, a 6-year-old boy with one leg being the breadwinner of his family. That day, I took him to the market, bought him clothes and some food. I asked where he lived and he took me there. When we arrived, my heart broke even more. He lived with a group of Hausa fruit sellers. They allowed him to stay around them. Then at night, he would crawl under the wooden table where they sold fruits. That was where he slept, under a table, by the roadside, beside a bridge, with no roof, no wall, no comfort. Rain, sun, mosquitoes, that was his reality. I asked about his family, and I was told his father died long ago and his mother lived far away in a remote village in the northern part of Nigeria. She had no means to care for him, so little Hassan had no one, only strangers who let him stay close because they pitied him and sent whatever he makes of begging and selling things on the street to his family. He is of course the breadwinner. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing his voice. I kept seeing his small body hopping on one foot. The next morning I went back there to see him again. I asked, Hassan, how would you feel if one day you could walk again on 2 legs? He looked up and smiled and said, Auntie, I'll be very happy. Hassan has one of the brightest smiles, with his teeth so white like snow. That smile became my mission. I spoke to the men he was staying with and asked for permission to help him. They agreed. I gave them some money so he wouldn't have to hawk or beg anymore. Found his mom's number and spoke to her. I sent her 500,000 so she could start a little business and not rely on Hassan again. Next, I began searching for a hospital that could help him walk again. The first hospital we went to said a prosthetic leg would cost 5 million naira. 5 million naira? My heart sank. And at that time, I wasn't prepared for that kind of expenses. I wasn't getting much support from my platform then, but I told myself I wouldn't give up. I started doing my research, and that was how I found Ifan Health on the mainland. I lived on the island, and that was a long distance, but I didn't care. I knew I had to go. When we got there for the first time, the doctors welcomed us warmly. They examined Hassan and explained that because he was still growing up, his bones were also growing from the amputated area, and because when he had his accident, he was taken to a local doctor who didn't perform a proper surgery. He would first need a corrective surgery before getting a prosthetic leg. Oh my God. That was when I realized that this was going to be a very long, complicated journey. We were referred to different hospitals, Ibobi for a start. When we got to Ibobi, we were asked to wait for 6 hours just to see a doctor because the line of people waiting was too long. Out of frustration, we had to come back the next day. We also tried other private hospitals, but we didn't get immediate response. Then we went back to Ifan Health and they referred us to Lagos State Teaching Hospital, Lasut. There were days when we spent hours in traffic and 7 hours sitting in the hospital waiting to see a doctor. Days I was exhausted, frustrated, but couldn't stop. I had already promised that child that one day he would walk again. After visiting 6 different hospitals, 2 government and 4 private hospitals, Ifan Health finally agreed to support Hassan's surgery. They covered part of the cost while I handled accommodation, transportation and other expenses. The surgery was done successfully. Hassan stayed 1 month in the hospital and then 3 more months at home to recover. Those months were long, filled with pain and courage, but he made it. Then came the miracle I never saw coming. One day, I received a call from Ifan Health. They said there was good news, and I asked what the news was. They said Hassan has been selected for full sponsorship by Stanbic IBTC Bank. They were going to provide him with fully funded prosthetic leg and sponsor his education until he turns 18. I broke down in tears. All the sleepless nights, all the long trips, all the prayers, God had them all. Through Ifan Health and Stanbic IBTC, Hassan got a new leg, a new chance, and a new life. His prosthetic journey began, and they didn't just give him a leg. They trained him on how to walk again, how to climb stairs, how to run, and even how to play football. Today, Hassan can walk on 2 legs. He can run, hey! He can smile again. From hawking bones on 1 foot to walking confidently in 2 legs. From sleeping under a table to dreaming of going back to school again. This has been 6-month journey of faith, tears, and miracle. A journey that proved that when love leads, anything can happen. That humanity is the best form of religion. But one last thing still breaks my heart. Hassan has no home. After all this, he still go back to sleep under that same table by the roadside. I already took Ibrahim off the street to come live with me, and I wish I could take Hassan too. But if anyone out there can help with a home, with adoption, or even a safe accommodation, please reach out to me, because I have reached out to the family and they don't seem to care. He has been through too much to still sleep in the cold. Let's not let him go back to the streets after God has lifted him. Please, let's give Hassan a home. He deserves love, warmth, and a future, not another night under the bridge. God bless everyone who stood by us on this journey. God bless Ifan Health Hospital. God bless Stanbic IBTC. And above all, God bless little Hassan, the boy who taught me that faith can stand even on 1 leg.
When I have to go, you know what that means? Hey, congratulations.
Wow. So my colleagues here with me, what we are doing now is our practice.
This is very, very pathetic, honestly. See the boy, and thank God for that good summary. But look, I take this comment quickly so that you will give your own thought. Then Tom also will give your own thought. Just want to say, humanity is the best form of religion. God bless you, Jermaine. That's the girl's name. God bless you for your time and dedication. This made me cry. This other person say, God bless everyone made this possible. Everyone that made this possible. This other person now got to say, dear Lord, thank you for Hassan and thank you for the lady. So quickly, would they run out of time?
If we talk about this Almajiri situation for northern Nigeria, many people go dey, some of them go dey vex. They go dey vex. For that place, say somebody go born 1, 2, 3, 4, and you no get food to chop. Man go dey, he no get work, he no get anything. He go marry 4 wives, and this each time they go dey born, and they go dey born. Permit me to say they go dey born like chicken. No man and no vex, but that's just the truth. And at the end of the day, these children, they no get anything to eat for house. You go push them, you go say, make them go do Almajiri. Yes, Almajiri is so, and this Almajiri school is supposed to be an institution where children can go and learn this, go and learn Quran and other forms of Islamic knowledge. It's a part of knowledge gathering. It's a part of getting knowledge. But at the same time, even if they go this Almajiri school, do you know that even their teachers, all those their malams for there, they give them food, they no get better accommodation. Some of these children, they sleep for some places where we say even person will get dog, no go allow in dog go sleep for there. Far away you they train for house. See the way you they sweep their house, they do everything. You understand? They give them food chop. They work out that day. That's why I see one boy. He never even reached 3 years. That time where I see the leave or not, in that boy never reached 3 years. I ask and say, what thing you they do for him? Saying condo Almajiri. Where your parents? He saying whether I'm parent they Sokoto I be day one place. And they allow you to come. And you know the funniest thing, after they send those ones go Almajiri, they go still their house, they born. Do you know that even after then they beg and they do other menial jobs to take feed and then send money go back house for their parents. Their malam still they expect say they go still pay some kind money. They go still get what they call man speak Hausa couldn't laraba. We say Almajiri they carry go give their malam every Wednesday. they come make say if pikin know if our almajiri no get am, he go have to steal, because if he no get that money, na inhumane treatment. The kind beating wey be say they go beat them, he go better make he thief that money than making, or make he thief something say that make he go this
with empty hand.
With empty hand, because he know say the malam go beat nonsense come up from him body. That is another aspect. That is if they no see all this menial job made them they do. Look at the inhumane treatment, the way then they live. Pikin for inside Hamatan, know how Hamatan day for not. If you don't go Kebi Sokotos and Farakasina, if you by now you go down the hear woo 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 for your ear. It be like say I know even just
and they sleep on that table.
They sleep on that table. Harsh conditions. Why? Our not because they need to wake up.
You don't make I finish, Fatima. Make I tell, we don't run out of time. Tom, quickly. Little Hassan, see the, I think now God now can help him out. And now, they find who go feel adopt him. Because at least this Jemai don't do a whole lot. She don't try. Try make sure say, at least if he fix that leg for him first. So now, the next story now, or the next chapter now, who go adopt him? Because that is where the old rich did now. So over to you. Tom.
I think this now one of the best news. You know, the last story where you first talk about very inhumane topic, and but this one still they remind us say we be human beings, and say they hope for us to love one another as human beings, and I be very very happy. But one thing we need to take note of now, say us as Africans or as Nigerians, pikin wey we know say we no go fit take care of, make we not dey born them. Make we dey do family planning, or else e go put us for situation where we no go like, and the pikin no go get better life as he go through things wey he not supposed go through because of the parents we born am.
Some people don't care whether people get better life now, just to they born, and then they born.
And I won't and I don't want make it be like saying I want region I the face, but now something where really they common for the northern region of Nigeria, and now something where I still feel say we need to continually educate these people. Say this look at family planning, the way we supposed to do. Then also you talk about the house or home we supposed to. Please, anybody wey fit afford to take care of pikin, we know say when he see this boy, he go love him. When know say the family dey stable and he go fit take care of this boy. Please, make una come out, make una support. Even if you don't fit take care of this boy, make una do something when the boy look at him, he go know say this is where I'm coming from and this is where I'm going to. And where I did right now, not be where I start from. So I feel say that I one thing we need to do. But either way, I know say this na good start. The boy will not get leg. At least now we get prosthetic leg, and if he do one or two things, then they teach how to play ball. So we did very happy. Kudos to the bank where help him. Kudos to the person we bring up to the limelight to show his situation. Many people deal with this type of and then they look for this breakthrough. So one advice I will give to the boy as they grow up now, say, not take this thing for granted. Take them like saying our grace now and find them, and other people did the situation, so that when he don't grow up, he go see help other people with these similar situations as him did before. Now wait till I get to talk with that.
Okay, when I don't try finish, at least 6 years old boy, I don't see him say, even oftentimes you see people for street they beg. But 6 years old boy, if they feel say go sell bonds, still they sell money, go give in parent for house, I mean mama for house, and that shows say honestly, if we really want to do something, we no need to say we want go street go the beg.
If we get constitution where they work, let's arrest the parents.
Yes. But because that under how do you call them? Is it minor? Minor now. Under age. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do all those things. I don't know how we get time again before take our last story. But if time they, I feel still go ahead. Okay, my producer said we can fire down. But quickly, we could talk about this gourmet cake. This gourmet. I've been waiting gourmet. He does say, gourmet say, I will not allow Trump. He said no go allow Trump to kill a relative for forest. He said because the terrorists are our children we must protect them. But if person come out and talk this kind of thing, terrorists, where they kill people, they rape people, they do commit so many havoc. You say, may they leave them, may they continue to. So what do you call? May they just leave them, may they do what they do. But is that the right word to say? Make I take this quickly so that I begin 1 minute. Fatima, you keep your comment very short in 1 minute. Just say DSS still in Nigeria, and I say this person talk. This other person talk say this man should be declared wanted by all means. This is what they say, and to think of say we get government and military for this country. 9% they talk this kind of thing. Yet Igbo still allow them hold Nnamdi Kanu still now. But now, if you think this one, if you bring this Nnamdi Kanu conversation come in now, I think it's valid. Because if this guy they talk this kind of thing, and Nnamdi Kanu self they talk you I be talk what he talk. Nobody say what Nnamdi Kanu talk they correct. But at least if now you negotiate with bandit, why don't you negotiate it also Nnamdi Kanu? I will not be so the matter. They say what is good for the
good for the gander.
Thank you. So why you know they do the because this one now with this kind of treatment now you go say okay, actually some parts are not treated fairly, because if you look at like that. So let me start with Fatima, please, in 1 minute.
You know, so they say for this country, one of the problems so they may face for this country now religious leaders. No, like religious leaders, they among the people where we say that they make sure say that they tear this country apart. During the time where we say these terrorists they come out, they shout, allow out when they slaughter person like ram. You as a religious leader, you know, come out debunk say for Quran and Hadith, they not talk say may we kill anybody, because Islam is a religion of peace. You know, come outside and talk now, and you and other religious leaders gonna keep quiet, gonna keep mum. In which one they talk say with everybody where they kill the Muslim, they kill the Christian, you no get who they no touch for this Nigeria traditional worshippers. They kill everybody, they maim everybody for this Nigeria. You can't reach the time where we say you guys don't talk say okay fine, no, make we help you now, make we come out these terrorists. You say no, now your relative. Now our relative in talk about say your relative.
You say now the time I say now there he say the terrorists are our children.
Your relative.
Yes, say I will not allow Trump to kill my relatives in the forest. The terrorists are our children. We must protect them.
Make him protect them. Only him. Make he go protect them. So that when the aeroplane come, he go nowhere. He go direct. Make he face him and them. Make he not come this side again. I beg.
Okay, Tom, quickly. Make I hear your thoughts on this so that we can wrap up.
Nigeria and a jungle. Like I don't talk about before, we country in a jungle. We get many leaders. We be jungle leaders. We get leaders. We know they proact. We know they react to things. Because normally this kind of statements are statements where the Department of State Security or State Service suppose don't pick up this man. But what we go talk? Man way he character to some extent they questionable. And his son just finished from NDA, and he did man where he character they questionable. But meanwhile, he they sit down, they laugh with president's son, which na Tinubu. Man where he character they questionable. If they come out, they talk different things. I feel say when the US they come, the first place where they're supposed to go, since he said that they a relative. Make it show them where a relative they make their root out all the relative come out. Now a house
You blind not don't yank Tom off. Tom, you see that they have been not don't cut you come out. You blind the net don't cut. So I think with this one okay, you see that there, Tom. Okay. I think that's so let us also make Tom go rest.
We not know. I say make we dey very, very security conscious for this country, because now they look like say our leaders not even.
They don't do.
Okay, I think that's all we'll take end because we don't no time again. We need to run come on. Tom, thank you for your analysis on Top Tori Time. Aja Fatima, thank you. Thank God it's Friday. At least tomorrow we'll have enough time to rest. But you they come your house tomorrow, please. I want to eat that me and cooker and you get one soup you tell me that time. Soborodo.
Okay, Soborodo.
Yes, I mean Soborodo. Now that one now they call it tomorrow. Me and Tom, they come there tomorrow, live and direct.
Oh yeah, no.
So thank you very much for your analysis. Tom, thank you also for your analysis on Top Tori Time. And at the size of our program today be this. But if you connect with us in all social media platforms, on top YouTube and Facebook at Politics&BusinessTV.English, on top IG at PNBTV_English, on top X at PNBTV_ENG. My name is Abel Sunday, and for me and everybody here for studio, we say una bye bye, happy weekend, and I will go see una on Monday.
I'm not a fool. 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 You're a fool. I'm not a fool. You're a stupid boy. I'm not. You don't have respect for others. You're a fool. I have integrity. I'm not. Fuck integrity. Who integrity you? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I only take orders. I take orders from my boss. You don't take orders from me. Who are you, sir? Your do you know me? Your Excellency. Who the hell are you? I know who you are. Who the hell are you? But I'm working. Who the hell are you? You're stupid. I'm not a fool. When I graduated from school, you're still primary school. That's your business, sir. I'm working under orders, sir. We'll send you to Sambisa. We'll relocate you. You're a fool. You're a stupid boy. If you have been going around taking land from people, your family, you will not do that here, sir. You're talking us. Every documentation. You want to shoot everyone here. We are not killers. We are not killers. See, your family, you. Don't worry. Do you know who my father is? Do you know my father? Do you know who I am? Do you know my father? Do you know my father is? This is a Nigerian country. In this country. Can you protect this country? Can you protect this country? In this country. This uniform, can you wear it? You are talking to me. Can you wear this uniform? Who are you? Can you wear this uniform? Should I give you? Can you wear this uniform? Oh, you're talking me. Can you wear this uniform? What do you do as a minister? What have you done? What do you do as a minister? What do you do as a minister? I protect lives and property. What do you do as a minister? I collect the properties. You collect the property. That's your work. See, this property is my property. This is my property. Is your property when we bought this? Where are the documents? We gave it to your boy, sir. Which boy? Yes. When did you send the documents? When did you send the documents? So when you're done, please leave. I'm not an idiot. You're a fool. You're a fool. Your family will cry for you. Your family. Give me 7 days. 7 days. That you will not do anything. You will not. You're threatening me. Yes, sir. You're daring me. Nothing. No problem. Nothing. So you're talking to me now. I'm a citizen. Leave it. Let them come. So I'm talking to you. You're putting your hands in your pocket. Where should I put it? You're putting your hands in my pocket. I should put it in my pocket. You're a big fool. I'm not a fool. You're an idiot. I'm not a fool. You're 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 a fool.